Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel once again. So in this channel we'll discuss facts in all areas of life. But in today's video we are going to be discussing some things that are a little bit scientific. So we're talking about what will happen to our world if the earth stops rotating. What will happen to the earth if it stops rotating? So before we go into the video, I would like you to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that whenever we make a new video, you will get notified immediately. And please, if you like the content of this video, please put a thumbs up on this video so that it can be recommended to other people. Alright, let's dive right into today's discussion. So, if you are watching this video right now, you are most probably on the planet Earth. And if you are on the planet Earth, then definitely you will notice some things. Number one, you are going to notice the solid part of the Earth, which is called in geography the lithosphere, the hard part of the Earth, or the soil. So on the soil you see rocks, you see mountains, you see valleys. Then also you are going to notice the liquid part of the earth, the one you can see, which is the water bodies, the oceans, the rivers, the seas. And then you are going to notice another part of the earth, which is the atmosphere. This one you don't see it, but you can feel it. So for us to talk about what will happen to the earth if the earth stops rotating, I'm going to first of all tell you a little bit about the earth itself and its peculiarity, so that you understand how wonderful our earth has been made to be, has been created to be. Now, right here with me, I have a globe, a kind of globe, although it is not a perfect representation of the earth, because the earth is kind of ellipsoidal in shape. It is not spherical as you can see it depicted here, and it is to some extent tilted at an angle. Think about 66 degrees or something like that. So the earth is a little bit tilted. It is not altogether straight, so it's a little bit tilted. Now you see, if you look at the earth, you see the world. Now, without looking at this one first, if you look at your normal environment everywhere, you see yourself walking on a plane surface. Okay, you see yourself walking on a plane surface, but you will notice that if you look through the clouds, if you look at the clouds, you look ahead, like far away using the cloud, you discover that it's as if the cloud goes down to the ground, it touches to the ground. Now this is a proof that the earth is not flat, as some flat earthers think. So the earth is not actually flat. The earth is somewhat like this, like a globe. And if the earth is like a globe, it gives us a lot of implication. The implication is that we are not inside the earth, we are on the earth. That's just the way this globe is right now. Every human being on the surface of the earth is on the surface of this globe. Let's imagine it's the earth, hypothetically. Every human being is on the surface of this globe. So let's say, for example, you are in Africa. This is the continent of Africa. You are on the surface of the earth. You are not inside the earth. The earth is like this. There's something inside, and the geographers will tell you what is inside, talking about the earth layers, and the middle is the core of the earth. So we are all on the surface of the earth. I'll be displaying on the screen a 2D drawing of how the earth look like. I'm talking about inside the earth. So it's a wrong English to say we are inside the earth. No, we are not. We are on the earth. We are on the earth. So these are landed areas of the earth, while the blue parts are the watery regions of the earth. As for the atmosphere, you cannot see it here because we can't represent it using this globe. So another spectacular thing about this earth, or our earth, is gravity. Gravity is a very important concept in physics, and we use it in our everyday life. Presently, as I'm sitting down here now, I am under the influence of gravity. Now just imagine, let's place this earth in a vacuum. Let's imagine this earth is in a vacuum, it's in outer space, and we are said to be on the surface of the earth. We are said to be on the surface of the earth. What is keeping us on this surface? Now, if you notice, this is not a flat plane. It is a plane that is, facing you, the viewers. You are looking at me now. But somebody can stand here at this point and it's not falling. It's not falling down. Neither is it going up. You understand? So it is not like everybody is up here. Some people are right here, while some people are at the other opposite end, right here. Some people are right here. Some people are even down here. There's maybe anywhere here that somebody can stay. Some people are like down here. Why are people not falling down? Why are they not falling up? It's because of the influence of gravity. So gravity is a force that affects the mass of a substance. It's a force that relates the mass of a substance with its acceleration towards the Earth's core. So gravity is exerted by different bodies in the universe. So we exert gravitational attraction to other objects, and other objects exert gravitational attraction to us. So most probably I'm exerting gravitational attraction to my phone, while you, as you are watching, you are exerting gravitational attraction to your phone. but it's very minimal compared to the gravitational attraction that the Earth attracts to us. So the acceleration due to gravity is 9.8 meter per square, approximately 9.8 meter per square meter per second square. Sorry. Now, so it is gravity that is keeping us on the surface of the Earth. So we have been able to prove that we are not inside the Earth, we are on the surface of the Earth. And now the Earth is now rotating. So the Earth is spinning, it's moving, it's rotating. We call this one rotation, okay? So the Earth on its own is rotating. This rotation that the Earth is rotating is called the Earth's rotation. Then if the Earth is moving around the sun in this way, if the Earth is moving around the sun in this way, it is called revolution. So the Earth is rotating. So as the Earth is rotating, the moon is also, revolving around the Earth, and the Earth is revolving around the sun. So first of all, we are on the surface of the Earth, and the Earth is rotating. So by what speed is the Earth rotating? The Earth is rotating at about above 1,600 kilometers per hour, which is the exact number will be 1,673 kilometers per hour. Now imagine you are riding a car, you are driving a car at 1,673 kilometers per hour. You know how fast that is. So that is how fast the Earth is rotating. The Earth is rotating very, very fast. It's rotating like extremely fast. I don't know what other thing I can use to compare the rotation of the Earth, but you can look for other things to compare it with. An average car drives at I think the highest is 220 kilometers per hour, and you know how fast a car can go when it's driving 220 kilometers per hour. And I'm saying that our Earth is rotating at 1,673 kilometers per hour. So that is very, very fast. And so we are on top of the face of the Earth. You can see me now. I'm not rotating. I am not moving. Why am I not moving? It is because as you are watching me right now, my camera and myself, we are moving at the same speed. So there is no difference in speed in relation to both of us. That is me and my camera before me. So that is why I look stationary. Otherwise, if you were outside space and you were looking at the Earth will be moving very fast, pretty faster than you think. So, but because I am in the same motion with my camera, so we are moving at the same speed, there is no change in speed. So you can try other experiment in your house. If you have a ceiling fan, when the fan is turning, let's say, don't make it very fast. Just put it at maybe number 1 or 2, depending on how you manipulate the speed. So let it not be moving very fast. Then you start to rotate in the direction that the fan is rotating on. If you start to rotate in the direction the fan is rotating on, you discover that the fan becomes stationary. However, you feel that you are rotating because it is in a small circuit or axis. But in a situation whereby you are in a train or in a very big bus, you discover that the floor of the bus is stationary. In fact, everybody inside the bus is stationary. You can even throw a backflip inside the bus and you will land successfully inside the bus because you are moving at the same speed with the bus. However, there are things outside the bus, which is the trees and the houses and every other thing, the people outside that are not on the same bus with you. They'll be, like you will see the relative motion between you and them. If you are going forward, discover that they are going backward, and they may even be standing, but they'll be going backward. It is not because they're walking backward, because you are moving forward. So that's well said. We are on the face of the Earth, and the Earth is spinning very fast, and so we are naturally spinning alongside with the Earth at that particular speed. Now, that's not the only speed the Earth has. The Earth is revolving around the sun, and the speed at which the Earth is revolving around the sun is above 107,000 kilometers per hour. That is a lot. That's a lot of speed. So, but what will happen if the Earth stops rotating? I'll get to you on that in the next few minutes. To say that the Earth is rotating like this, let's assume the Earth is rotating like this, and suddenly the Earth stops. Think about the speed that I said the Earth was rotating at. It's rotating at 1,673 kilometers per hour. Now think about yourself on a vehicle moving at 100 kilometers per hour, and you didn't put on your seatbelt, and immediately the driver just steps on the brake, and the vehicle came to an abrupt end. What do you think will happen to you? You discover that you will fly forward, you will move forward because of the relative motion. Your motion has changed, and you were not prepared for the change in motion, so you are going to fly forward. If you were sitting at the front seat, then you may definitely use your head to hit the windscreen of the vehicle, and that can be devastating. That's why accidents sometimes are devastating. So this is another way to tell you that you should put on your seatbelt when you are in the vehicle, especially when you are at the front of the vehicle, because in case of an accident, you have less chance of surviving if you had the accident without a seatbelt on. Now that said and done, talking about the stopping of the Earth's rotation, what is going to happen? You discover that the water water in the earth, the wind that is blowing in the earth right now, all our structures are placed in a fixed position to follow the motion of the earth. So if the earth stops abruptly, definitely what happens to us in a vehicle will happen to every living thing on the surface of the earth. The water is going to move. The water is going to move away from its position, like very fast. That's the instant effect of the earth stopping. It's going to move. So cities and nations and countries will be submerged totally in water, because the water is going to move away, and water is going to reduce in some places, and water is going to heap up in some places, thereby causing a whole lot of landmass to disappear, because this is a whole vast ocean here. And imagine the earth stops moving. You see, Australia may be totally covered with water, and the United States may be partly covered with water. South America will be partly covered with water. Even Africa. A lot of things, catastrophe will happen. That's just for water. What about the things, the structures that we place on the earth, our buildings, our electric poles and everything? Everything is going to fly. Like, they are going to leave their position, and then it will be catastrophic. I don't think anybody will be able to survive that much catastrophe. And that is just that. Again, another thing that's going to add to that catastrophic problem is the wind. The wind is going to blow fast as 1,673 kilometers per hour. The wind will be so fast, and imagine that kind of fast wind. It's going to take you off the ground, take properties away, and then there will be tsunamis and a lot of things. Again, if the earth stops, I didn't talk about how the sun brightens upon the earth. Maybe we'll talk about that in our other video. The rotation of the earth. The rotation of the earth helps to regulate the amount of sunshine that is incident on a particular area of the earth, so helping the earth not to be overhot at a particular side and too cold at another side. But if the earth stops rotating, a side of the earth is going to face a lot of heat, and the other side of the earth is going to face a lot of cold, because the sun will not be shining there. You notice the sun is not moving, the sun is stationary. It is the earth that revolves around the sun. So some part of the earth are going to experience burning heat, unsurvivable heat, and the other side they are going to experience cold. So these two extreme temperature will not allow a human being to stay on the surface of the earth. And if the earth suddenly stops, it can also cause landmass to be broken, and then there will be a lot of earthquake and tsunamis and a lot of catastrophe like that. In the long run, mankind or even living creatures will not be able to inhabit the earth, except for some tiny little organisms. But for human beings, it will not be possible for us to remain on the surface of the earth. So we have come to understand a little bit about the earth today, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, if you have any question, I want you to write it down in the comment section below. And if you want us to talk about other things that concerns the earth, gravitational force and the incidence of sun rays upon the earth, even talking about the atmosphere, please, I want you to comment it in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching this video. This is the channel where we discuss facts, and I want you to give a thumbs up to this video, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel if you have not yet subscribed. My name is Peculiar, and here we bring you facts. Thank you, and I see you in my next video.